Guys, that's right here in Charlotte County, Florida. You guys headphones okay? Can you hear?
No.
No? Tommy will turn you up here in a second. We didn't get a chance to do that. Scott Holcomb's here with us and Bruce Smith from Boca Royale Country Club, and good to see you. Some of you may remember your voice from WENG days, Scott.
This voice?
Yeah.
That sounds like Tommy when he does the weather.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Bruce Smith, the new general manager out there. Bruce, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
And you guys are the Seaview Best Bites, and you'll be on Kicks Country all week long, and WKII. You got a $100 gift certificate out there for just $50. It's a great deal. And Boca Royale is changing. I went out and played golf a couple weeks ago, and I mentioned it on the air. And I'll tell you what, that course that you guys have set up and put together now is going to be some course out there, right?
Yeah, well, we're working on it.
Yeah, still working on it, but you've got new properties out there. You've got a new concept in mind. Tell us a little bit about it, Bruce, what Neal Communities is doing.
Well, first of all, Pat Neal came in about a year ago and started talking to the members and pretty much got a consensus of what they wanted to do, and now we're got about 400 home sites that we're developing.
You wouldn't let them talk to the Beebles, would you?
Of course.
Amazing how that name gets around.
Yeah, really.
And Nalepa as well, but we don't want to, yeah.
Right.
But when I've been out of Boca Royale many times over the years, and when Ernie Clayton was there, when Wahoo was there, go through both transitions, and played golf there many times. Going out there this time, I noticed the change of the golf course, subtle changes, and as I said to your new head pro out there, I said to Mr. Mathern, I says, hey, Adrian, that's different. He goes, oh, you're good, Hippo.
Yeah.
And Scotty, there's subtle changes. I mean, the tee box, the new tee box, on I think it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, going across the water and around the corner from across the lake it's a neat hole from back there.
We really wanted to be careful about taking away from already what a great golf course is. It's a shotmaker's golf course. It was never about length. And we've gone ahead and actually added a few yards and enhanced the back tees. As we know, golf has changed and folks hit the ball longer now, and it's supposed to be an easier game to play. So we tweaked it in a few places, but certainly aesthetically, it's made no real changes as far as beauty. The golf course itself is incredible to look at. It's a great walk in the park.
Now, how about the clubhouse?
The clubhouse, pretty much since June, we have remodeled it, we've repainted it, we've polished it. We call it Return to Splendor. It's what the original Boca Royale Country Club looked like 20 years ago.
And you still got bulletproof glass on the windows coming into 18.
When a ball hits the window, everybody hits the deck.
But at the same time, while we were sitting there, Adrian and I were sitting there the other day, ball hit the window. Guy didn't come pick up his ball, though. Just drove right off.
Yeah, it's quick how they forget exactly where that went.
Where that went to.
Yeah.
But they think it broke the window.
Oh, yeah, they don't want to get that bill. With Neal Communities coming in, besides the 400 homes, what else do you see happening with Neal Communities, Bruce? Is it a concept? Is it a conceptual thing for them to come in and just make it a more family and a better atmosphere, a return to splendor?
Well, we always looked at it as a jewel in the rough, and now it's, going to be a full jewel. The family atmosphere there is incredible. People come there, they play golf on the golf course just to check it out, and by the time they're end of the day, they're saying, God, what a friendly place. I think I'm going to move here.
And you got a new practice facility being built as we speak?
We just completed it. It opened November 1st, and it's ready to go. We've got a new practice green, a new putting green, and 3 cages to warm up in. We relocated our driving range and built a new one. And the old driving range now, we're building about 3 homes on it.
That's kind of neat. And the dining room. This gift certificate is going to be available for people to go in and use the dining room, use it for golf, use it for whatever, correct?
Yep, anything you like. You can use it for golf, or if you play two people play 2 rounds, so you probably have room to go in for lunch and use
That's
up the rest of it.
Scotty, what you've been out there for what, 3 years now, 4 years?
Yeah, about 3 now.
And Scotty, for many people that know Scott Holcomb, I played with his dad, played golf with his dad for about 10 years and every day, and how do you like the golf course? Because we played at Rotunda, you and I have played just about every golf course in
Yeah,
Southwest Florida.
yeah.
How do you like and how do you compare Boca Royale to other golf courses like a Kingsway or a Riverwood?
Well, Kingsway is, you've got a lot of waste areas. Boca Royale doesn't have that many waste areas. Other golf courses have lots of palmettos once you get outside the fairway and the rough. Boca doesn't have a lot of palmettos. We're a manicured golf course, and as I said earlier, it's like taking a walk in the park.
It really is,
Wildlife
it's
is
tree lined,
incredible.
yeah,
Yeah.
tree lined. We saw a
In
fox
other
out
words, what
there.
you're hinting at is it's easy to find the ball if you're out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. We're located in roots and in trees
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all sorts of other areas that are kind of interesting, make you smile, make you
Yeah.
laugh a little bit, and make you want to come back out and try it again.
And some good carries.
Yes.
Some very good carries in some of the golf holes, some par fours you gotta lay up.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the Shotmakers Golf Course, as we tell folks. It's not about length, although we did add approximately 300 yards to each of the tees.
On some of the tees.
On some of the tees,
Yeah.
yes. The ladies' tee stayed about the same. The yellow tee is moved back some. The members' tee is about where it was. Our traditional white tee, which is now the members' tee, is going back to about 6,100 yards.
Good.
And then our back tees are just shy, about 6,400 yards.
And that's where I played. I played at the back tees and
How do
Adrian,
you
who
make a
is,
6,400 yard shot?
well, that's
Practice.
Dennis practice, the combination of such. But with that, I played with Adrian the pro, and he made me play from the back tees. But what I found out there is even his ball, who he hits a long ball, would hit the 3-iron off the 3-wood off the tee, not to get himself in trouble.
Exactly right. You gotta manage yourself around the golf course. It's got some similarities to a Donald Ross type of course. It's small greens, lots of little trickery sometimes when it comes to
Oh, yeah.
pitching and chipping because of the green size. But beauty-wise and playability-wise, from every handicap, up or down, every age group, they're all gonna enjoy it.
Perfect. And Bruce Smith is the new general manager out there. Scott is the assistant pro out there. And Bruce, with the golf course and being just a great part of Boca Royale, what you're doing inside the clubhouse, I believe you've got a new chef out there.